And breaking tonight, Logan Airport is still experiencing delays after this. A plane skidded off the runway during landing and onto the grass. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford.
And I'm Priscilla Casper. Fortunately, the good news here, everyone on board was able to get off that plane safely. We do know this was a JetBlue flight that originated in Chicago. The incident forced a ground stop at the airport at Masport. Crews removed the plane. NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg spoke with passengers on board. He's joining us live at Logan. Eli, what are they telling you tonight?
Well, Priscilla, this was definitely a scary ordeal for these passengers. They tell me it was a bumpy flight. And then when they hit the tarmac and hit that runway, the pilot and captain really slammed on the brakes. And that is when the plane veered to the left. They said they were only assured, though, when they looked out the window and they saw that help was very close by. That's really encouraging. Trouble on the tarmac at Boston Logan. A JetBlue flight from Chicago sliding off the runway after landing.
We hit the runway and started tipping left, I guess, and we skidded off into the grass.
One runway 27 line of point, traffic landing on 33 left.
JetBlue flight 312 landed around noon on runway 33L. Passengers say the captain slammed on the brakes, but the Airbus 321 abruptly turning left.
I was worried that there was traffic in front of us that she was trying to avoid.
I think everyone was just looking around a little bit stunned.
JetBlue 312, yeah, so we had no steering going on right here. Stand by further.
No problem. We're calling Masport for you.
Passengers say the emergency response was immediate, looking out their windows to see fire trucks racing towards the disabled plane. The former head of Masport saying crews train for moments just like this.
Seconds matter in this industry, and that's what they do so well. They practice and practice and practice, waiting for that once in a career call.
As all of this was going on, the FAA ordered a ground stop. Flights forced to divert.
I could see the runway, and then all of a sudden we quickly ascended and went back up.
Back on the disabled plane, passengers were checked out before boarding buses and heading to the terminal. Rattled but relieved to be okay.
I think, too, coupled on the tail of that Air India flight, I think people put everything in perspective, that it could have been much worse.
So some perspective right there from passengers on that JetBlue flight. The FAA and NTSB investigating. JetBlue says it is also investigating and will cooperate with that NTSB investigation. Now, when we talk about a ground stop at Logan that lasts about an hour, there is going to be some residual effects. There are some delays right now, but operations are back to normal. And the good news in all of this, no major injuries. Live outside Logan, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.